Blu Wolf Podcast.
So we were talking a little bit about drainage, right?
Yes.
And so that's a big thing for you, right?
It is, yes. Currently, my neighborhood, my house is right in the middle of this Concepción Creek Drainage Project, where there are over, I think, approximately 200 houses that are on the chopping block, and I'm right in the middle. And what it is, the city plans to build an underground drainage water treatment retention pond, and they got to get all these houses off of there so they can build it. Well, my house is right in the middle. And so my family, where I live, there's my house, my aunts and my sister, my cousins live on the other block, and my great-grandparents had a house further down where my cousins live at.
All Pablos. So I'm just
We're all like, yeah,
Pablo Street.
we're all related. And all of us are in that area where the city is going to.
Can I ask, just before you get any further, that wasn't a bond issue, right? That's just a capital improvement plan or issue that they're trying to get done, right? This didn't go to the voters, right?
Apparently it is going to go to the voting. I don't know the whole, I need to do some more research on it. I haven't updated myself in the past week. My family's been fighting this, but it actually is. If you go to the Concepción Creek Drainage Project on the city webpage, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
I mean, it shows the timeline of what's going on. And it shows, I think this election, May 3rd, is going to go on the ballot.
Okay, so it is going on the ballot.
And we're fighting this. I want to say we're going to win, we're going to beat this, we're never going to hear it again. I hope so, because I don't want to sell my house, or I don't want to give it up. None of us do. And I have to go start over and look for a house somewhere else. But I didn't plan this. My plan was my house is fixed. All of us, my neighbors, were all set, and we have a home. And to just uproot us and say, well, we're going to give you their appraisal amount for it at the fair market value.
We're talking about eminent domain, right? Where they say this is the fair market.
If they got it in, if it goes that far to eminent domain, then we don't have a choice. But
Is there any other alternative besides that?
we're supposed to, at the next meeting, there's supposed to be some type of alternative. And like I said, I wish people would go to the webpage. It's the City of San Antonio. It's a Concepción Creek Drainage Project. And it shows a timeline of what's going on. 2027 has on there when it's going to be going to vote. They want to start the project in 2032.
So what has the current council, it's a councilwoman, right? What has the current councilwoman done to help you guys?
We had a meeting about this a while back at right there at the Kennedy, in one of the schools that are off of Thompson by Kennedy High School. We didn't get much feedback. We didn't get much help. Not even told her personally, help us out. If you want to become a hero, help us fight this. We don't want.
So it is non-responsive.
Non-responsive. I wish I had more backing from our current city council member, and would tell us that I'm going to fight this with you guys because I don't want to uproot 200 families and have the display show. We have 80-year-old couples, 70-year-old couples.
I was going to ask you how many people would be affected.
A lot.
200?
Yeah, there's a lot of us.
Well, 200 homes, so that's more people, right? I mean, it's hardly.
Yeah, and the word is, we have to sacrifice this to save thousands from flooding. I've been on my life. That area has never flooded. It's called the 100-year flood plan.
It's just, council is really, the city's really smart because they're strategic, right? Because they're putting it on the May election. And May elections traditionally have a lesser voter turnout. Because we were talking to our point in the last council election, the current incumbent, Castillo, right?
Yes.
She won a runoff by 2,900 votes. That was the total number of votes for her.
Yes, 2,900 people.
A lot of people are going out. So you put something like that on the ballot, and it's a big capital improvement plan that's going to affect 200 homes and probably double that many people, if not more. And you slip it in on that, and people aren't paying attention, and then all of a sudden you have a vote, right?
Yes, and what we're scared about it, this goes to a citywide vote, and then of course other areas are going to say, yes, keep it over there, keep it over there. It's not going to help us. I wish it would be just like the District 5 people vote only. We're going to vote no, but and I need to dig in this from the north side, west side, say, yeah, keep it over there. Well, then we're pretty much going to get hammered with it. But I have to see, there are some alternative plans that they've been telling us about. I haven't seen them yet, but I really need to know because it affects me.